We're back with TPL Season 1, Week number 4. I'm Josh, JK, coach of your Minneapolis Mudsdales, and this is the Tavern Premier League. Welcome everybody to another week of awesome Pokemon battles. We've got a doozy of a game ready for you here in Week 4 against EDahl, and we are really excited to get into that game. But first, we got to run through the team builder, check out the squad, and get prepped, mentally ready to face North Dakota. All right, so team builder for this week against the North Dakota Noibats. We're starting on the defensive side. Tsareena, have not brought her in 3 weeks so far, and we're bringing her finally off the bench for week number 4 in that physically defensive role. Rock and Terra fighting to kind of help out with some of the matchups where my grass typing is kind of a liability. Ogrepong, Hearthflame for one, and Incineroar is also a problem. So Trap Kick, Knockoff, Rapid Spin, and Synthesis are all just kind of really solid moves. Trap Kick does surprisingly good damage while getting that stat debuff that we really like. Knockoff and Rapid Spin, self-explanatory. And with Leftovers and Leaf Guard, I can actually kind of sit in and in some matchups actually Synthesis back up some health and keep Tsareena healthy and in the game. In testing against Ryan's team, Tsareena has definitely come in clutch, especially after I get that Terra type switch off. So that's the Tsareena. Hopefully it's there to anchor our physical defense and put in some work against Ryan's very spooky team. All right, continuing the defensive theme is Iron Giant, the Registeel, coming back again, and we're getting a little cheeky this time. I'm really excited to hopefully get off a Mirror Herb play against a number of things on his team that want to set up. There's a number of Pokemon that either just want a Swords Dance in front of my team, or Calm Mind, or Nasty Plot, and I think Mirror Herb could be a cool item to catch Ryan off guard. And it definitely is kind of a cheeky way to get a stat boost for Thunderbolts, which, barring Jolteon, hit everything on his team. And actually, like, you know, in the right situation, let's say a Tornadus Therian, for example, sits in front of me and clicks Nasty Plot. My Mirror pops off, and then Thunderbolt is a kill, which is awesome. Or it might be a 2-shot, depending on his investment. Torn T is fat, so it's probably a 2-shot. But with my investment and him being at +2, Heat Wave still doesn't kill me, and 2 Thunderbolts will absolutely do the job. So excited to maybe catch Ryan off guard. It's kind of a niche play. I went back and forth on items for Registeel, and ultimately thought that this could be something that, number one, is just like the surprise factor, and could help us get a kill or win a tough 1v1. Earthquake, just kind of our best physical move to hit his team. Thunderwave's there for some speed control. If I can slow down Ogrepong, if I can slow down Sceptile, Toxicroak, Quaquaval, there's a lot of Pokemon that don't appreciate being paralyzed. And then Rocks is there just in case I get a chance to do a little chip. So Registeel and Tsareena, definitely the defensive core for this week. But we have some more bulk that we're going to get to. Part of that bulk is a defensive setup Primeape. This is the first time that I've actually brought the Rage Fist set for Primeape in TPL. I bring this Pokemon every week, and I'm just always surprised at how good it actually is. Drain Punch, Rage Fist is kind of like the normal set to go along with Bulk Up. And then Gunk Shot is just, hopefully, after a Bulk Up, I am just doing damage left and right. Sceptile, Ogrepong, you know, they definitely don't appreciate a +2 or a +1 Gunk Shot. Drain Punch after a Defiant boost maybe from Incineroar, or even just Bulk Up is there for longevity. And we're going to try this out. I think if we can hit our Gunk Shots, and, you know, get a little of that chip damage in to kind of help out boost Rage Fist, the Eviolite plus our defensive nature, Primeape could go wild this week. But we gotta hit our shots, and we gotta play careful, because one wrong turn and Primeape goes down, and then the whole strat is just gone. So fingers crossed that this works. if you're catching on to a trend here, defense is the name of the game this week. I need to weather a incredibly difficult storm. The North Dakota Noibats are so spooky. There's so much potential offense that I'm running defensive natures on 4 of my 6 Pokemon this week. And Slowbro Galar is no stranger to that. We are going to maybe be able to get some Trick Room action happening with Slowbro. Sludge Bomb and Psychic are just kind of my best stab moves that I can do. Calm Mind in the right situation, I could set up a little bit and do even more damage. Regenerator obviously is my best ability. We're not trying to go with some cheeky quick draw action. I just want to be able to switch in and out, take hits, and hopefully win some 1v1s down the line. And Slowbro will definitely, if I'm able to set up Trick Room in the end of the game, and I've done enough chip over the course of the match, Slowbro could be that like tricky, pun intended, sweeper, depending on how things line up. But we'll have to wait and see. It really needs to put in some work against, like I said, a very spooky team. Okay, enough of the defense. We need offense, and the next 2 Pokemon are bringing the heat. Delta, Team Captain Delta is back again, and we're going all in on offense with it. I've run some faster sets with Choice Scarf in the past. I've run a bulky defensive Calm Mind set. This week we're taking the gloves off, slapping a Choice Specs on Delta, and then just letting him click Draco Meteor, honestly, and just try and kill things. We've got some good coverage, and Luster Purge is always a great move. I need to make sure that I understand where the speed tiers line up, and kind of how Latios' speed is in conjunction with Ryan's team. So that means limiting Trailblazes, limiting any other agilities or any kind of crazy sets to where he's boosting speed. I got to figure out who the Choice Scarf Mons are, and then when I have a clear picture at the end of the game, or even kind of in the mid game, if I can bring Latios in, have it be faster, click a button, and have something die, that's best case scenario. And last but not least, so on the physical side of the offense for this week is Entei with heavy-duty boots. Admittedly, this Entei is not fast physical offense. It is got a little bit of bulk and a little bit of speed to go along with that maxed out that maxed out attack. Just running kind of the not standard Entei moveset, but kind of just my best moves. Extreme speed definitely helps out with if like a Quavo tries to go crazy with Aqua Steps, or if something is markedly faster than me. I want to be able to click extreme speed and do a little bit of damage, maybe a lot of damage in some cases. Stone Edge, Stomping Tantrum, other good coverage moves that kind of help against Ryan's team, and then Sacred Fire is just the best move Entei gets. So those coin flip burns are going to be great, and just kind of doing lots of damage is definitely Entei's role. So that's the team. Hope you like the team builder. Trying to keep them to a minute and a half per Pokemon, so that we keep this short and then we get to the good stuff. So without further ado, it is week 4 in the TPL. The Minnesota Mudsdales, the Minneapolis Mudsdales, against the North Dakota Noibats. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Minneapolis versus North Dakota. Let's get into it and have a great game, Ryan. Good luck. All right, let's do this. We'll go Team Star, I guess, is the deal. Against EDahl. All right, good luck to my opponent. All right, he brought the Ogre Pong Hearthflame. No surprise there. Incineroar, Quavo, Tornadus, T, Mesprit, and Krogunk. Okay, cool. So, I think with this, I kind of want to lead. Who do I want to lead? His leads are probably Incineroar, Ogerpong. I think Entei might not be a bad lead. We're immune to the Intimidate, and we can kind of go from there. Alright, good luck, have fun, EDahl. Alright, let's go. TPL Week 4. Minnesota Mamoswine versus North Dakota Noibats, or Noiverns. Forgive me, Ryan, I forget what your team is called this season. But he's going to lead Mesprit. Okay, that's fine. What do I want to do? So Mesprit. What is Mesprit going to do? You know, I think we're just going to start the game off. I'm going to click probably Sacred Fire and just go for it here. We're heavy duty boots. I don't know what this thing wants to do, but I'm going to try and burn it. Do some decent damage. We do get the burn. Solid. It's 50-50, so that's a coin flip. Mystical Power. Okay. Interesting. And he gets the attack rise. So, shoot. I am going to go hard into Iron Giant. If he hits me with Mystical Power again, I also get a boost. So, we'll see what happens here. Mystical Power. Okay, I should eat this. Yep, and that's going to pop my Mirror Herb. He got a crit and it did 54 damage at +2. Okay, let's go. Alright. Gives me the attack boost, and he has nothing on his team that wants to take Thunderbolt. So it is fairly free to just click the button and go. It's not amazing damage, but I am at +1, and it probably is spooking him a little bit. I don't expect this to do a ton of damage, but I am psyched that the Mirror Herb actually procced, and it worked. So, Iron Giant is the dedicated special wall, so I think at +1, you know, Thunderbolt, not too bad. He didn't bring the Jolteon, so I feel pretty good about just clicking Thunderbolt. He's got Mesprit offensive setup. I mean, yeah, at +1, I'm going to do 30% maybe, but I'm not taking anything from him. So, and he is going to withdraw, which is great. Goes into Ogre Pawn, that's fine. Mold Breaker, no big deal. And we get the Thunderbolt off. Not very effective. Okay, so good switch from him. Ogre Pong, Hearth Flame. Yeah, +1. I should have done 12 to 15%, which is right in there maybe. Ivy Cudgel does a lot. Earthquake is not super great. I think I'm going to Thunder Wave here. And then if he goes for Ivy Cudgel right away, great. You know, that's going to do a ton of damage to me. But I shouldn't die. And I think paralyzing this thing is probably good. And he does just go for Ivy Cudgel. Okay. Oh, man. We barely live. And we missed the Thunderbolt. Oh, my God. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Okay. Man. That sucks. Shoot. Alright. So Entei can come in and Stone Edge this. Draco Meteor also kills. Primeape can Gunk Shot it. I don't want to bring Slowbro in, and I don't really want to bring Tsareena in. So I think our play here is just to let Registeel go down. That sucks so much. But we're going to click Earthquake in case he tries to set up. And he just goes for Tribbles. Okay. Alright. Well, Ogre Pong gets a kill. 1-0. Registeel goes down. This thing has Trailblaze and Ivy Cudgel. Alright, at +1 speed, it's going to be really fast. Entei shouldn't take hardly anything from this thing. And I can hopefully just click Stone Edge and do a bunch of damage to it. That sucks a lot. Stone Edge should kill. It's going to be a little bit of a roll here, but we'll see. I also now don't have a super great switch in for Mesprit later on. Mystical Power. That's such a bummer, man. If I would have gotten the Thunder Wave off, I wouldn't have cared so much about Registeel going down. But that definitely is not great for me long term. But I'm going to shake it off. We're going to be fine. He's going to withdraw. And go into Quick Wave. Okay. Okay, that's like pretty... Oh, that was a crit even. What? Oh man, this thing is bulky. Okay. So, Quavel. Yeah, crit should have done about half. So it's definitely got some investment. I don't want to stay in here. I think Tsareena is probably our safest switch. We can synthesis, we can maybe knock off. Trop Kick does quite a bit here too. So we'll see what happens here. He's gonna knock off, it's fine. Losing my leftovers does suck a little bit, but I am gonna just Trop Kick this thing in the face. Depending on its investment, you know, this is gonna do a lot. It's gonna lower his attack. If the Incineroar comes in, that's fine. If the Covenant comes in, that's good too. Alright. So the Duck has knockoff and U-turn. Okay. Well, we get to click our Trailblaze here, our Trop Kick here onto something. Hopefully he goes Krogunk or something like that. That'd be nice. Ogerpon coming in, taking a hit here too. Okay. That does absolutely nothing. Incineroar, defensive pivot. Flare Blitz is going to do a lot. I am Terra fighting, which I think we're going to pop at this point in time, and click Synthesis. We're going to there, and here we go. Okay. I should live anything. He's at -1. Fighting I'll resist, or at least be good against any of his moves. We eat that U-turn up. Lovely. Excuse me. Alright. Little rough start here. We're definitely a little behind, but you know, we can claw our way back here a little bit. Another genie. Okay. That's the Mesprit. And Synthesis. Okay, that's really nice for us. Now, okay, so Mesprit offensive setup. If he's... I don't have my leftovers anymore. And he's got mystical power. So that is a lot of damage. I can kill here with knockoff. And I should live. I just don't know if that's the right play. I could go into Latios, which seems like a decent switch here. If he goes for like a Shadow Ball or something, that's really bad, but I think he's probably just going to try Mystical Power, which should do like 14 to 17%-ish. I am offensive Latios, but I have like, yeah, okay. So that's great. Not very effective. Draco Meteor, nothing on his team wants to take a Draco Meteor. However, he, I think, is in range for a Luster Purge potential kill. Shadow Ball's also not bad. I think I'm just going to click Draco Meteor. It's a guaranteed kill, and I think he's probably going to switch. Okay, he did stay in. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Mespert's down. Cool set. But we are able to get the kill. I wish I would have gone for Shadow Ball there, but I was thinking Incineroar might come in to take it. Or to not get hit by Luster Purge. I am locked into Draco Meteor now, though. And now Ogerpon's going to come out. So, not great for me. Ogerpon, Swords Dance. At -2. Draco still does a lot, but knockoff is gonna hurt. So, Primeape is an okay switch here. We can Gunk Shot afterwards. Slowbro is also not a bad play. Slowbro is my defensive check, so maybe we go Slowbro here. I am expecting a Trailblaze. He's going to play rough. Okay, good to know. So we've seen Trailblaze, Ivy Cudgel, play rough. This is the freest Sludge Bomb of my life. And nothing on his team particularly wants to take it. Could also Trick Room here, which might be kind of good. I think we're just going to click Sludge Bomb, though. I don't want to reveal the Trick Room quite yet. It's not like I'm like super hiding it, but I definitely just want to get damage off where I can at this point in the game. We're still early on. He's going to go into Genie, which is the Tornadus. Okay. That's good damage. It's decent damage. Okay, so Tornadus, Therian. OU Pivot, Sludge Bomb did about a third, yeah. I mean, if he's timid, if he's max timid, I'm taking half from Bleak Wind. I could also Trick Room here. I could Calm Mind in front of this thing. Let's go Trick Room. I think this is... Okay, he's got Dark Pulse. Oh, fuck. Alright. And we flinched. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. And this is where not having Registeel sucks, because that was my check to this. I need to swap. Frick. Dark Pulse. That did so much. That thing might be specs, actually. Choice specs, Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. If so, Primeape is a decent swap. We're getting information. That's the important thing. Really wish the Trick Room would have gone off. That would have been nice, but we are kind of at the mercy of this thing. Okay, so Dark Pulse comes out. Yep, that's nice. And I kind of want to click Bulk Up here, but maybe Rage Fist is just good enough. What comes in? I mean, Bulk Up seems good. I think he's probably going into... he can't go into Incineroar. He goes into Ogre Pong. Okay. This is good, actually. This is good. The Ogre Pong... and it's got Play Rough, which is the important thing to remember. Play Rough. But I'm Primeape now at +1/+1. Which is spooky for him. Gunk Shot is a guaranteed kill now, and I don't think Play Rough's going to do very much. We're going to go for it. We're juicing our Rage Fist. And we're in a decent spot here. Okay, he's going to Play Rough. That does decent damage, but it's not a ton. Gunk Shot. Oh my god. Come on! Okay. That's so unfortunate. Rage Fist is base 150 now. I've taken 2 hits. It's not enough to kill quite yet, so I'm going to go for Gunk Shot again. I mean, this hits so hard. He's going to do a lot of damage, but if I can connect it, it's dead, and that puts him in a big hole. God, that sucks. Alright, we do connect. And that is a dead Ogre Pong, thankfully. Alright. Primeape. 1-0. Unfortunately, there's not really anything that I can reliably click Drain Punch into. I mean, the Duck is gonna be faster. He goes into Tornadus here. Yeah. So I don't really have a good switch here. And I really don't want to just let Primeape go down, but at this point I don't really have anything that wants to take a Dark Pulse, and that will kill me from here. I could go into Entei. Tornadus Therian with Dark Pulse. Entei. I mean, if I take a Bleak Wind, that sucks a lot. Alright, we're just going to click Rage Fist. If he gets greedy, he goes Fairy Slash. Alright. Fairy Slash. 1-0. Primeape goes down. Fairy Slash. Okay, now Entei actually looks pretty decent. This Tornadus is a problem without Registeel. I maybe got a little too excited about the potential buff play in the beginning. Stone Edge, I mean, he's going to do good damage to everything he's got left. He's just going to stay in and hit. Oh man, that does a lot of damage. Okay, sweet. We got a kill there. Tornadus going down makes my life much, much easier. Entei 1-0. Okay. She's got Incineroar, which can't actually intimidate me. Caquavel, which has some bulk, and then a Krogunk in the back. So we're clawing our way back. Actually, now Latios is getting better. I need to get rid of that Incineroar first. But we are getting there. And he does go Incineroar. Okay. Intimidate, Inner Focus won't let that go down, which is great. And I can click Stomping Tantrum, and if he's not fast, we do have some investment. I'm going to go for this here. Oh, he's fast. Ooh, Incineroar. Knock off. Incineroar. Why does he have... Does he have... No. Is he Choice Scarfed knockoff? I think he might be, actually. That's so interesting. Alright. So we go into Queen T. We are Terra fighting. We've already been knocked off. I can't really do anything to him. But I'm going to click Trap Kick because it hits everything on his team. Actually, I'm going to click Knockoff. He shouldn't be able to do much to me. And yeah, he's going to withdraw. That's fine. We get a good knockoff off here on the Toxicroak, which is fabulous. Choice Banded Toxicroak. Okay. So, Toxicroak with no item anymore. I mean, I can click Drop Kick and we can just lower this thing's defenses. Or lower its attack. I can kind of stay in on this. With Terra fighting, I kind of do pretty decent work here. What is his Terra, though? That's the question. Okay, he is also Terra fighting. Okay. Which actually means Dropkick could do more. He's in close combat. I should live this no problem. Yep. Okay, he's going to get a defense drop and a special defense drop. I'm going to Dropkick. That does a lot of damage. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Terra fighting. How much did that do to me? And now he's at -1. 37%. That's close. Can I synthesis in front of Caquavel? Which is the question. I might be able to if it's defensive. I think I want to try and get into Slowbro here. Close combat again. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And now... now I set up Trick Room? Now I set up Trick Room. And then can click Psychic. Incineroar being in the back is a little unfortunate still, but it's speed invested, which is interesting. All we've seen from this Krogunk is close combat so far. And we know Slowbro checks it fairly well, which is good. We're not out of this yet. It is not a gear. I mean, we're this is spooky. Okay. Okay. We get up the trick room. All right. It's got earthquake too. That's cool. Okay. We're gonna click psychic. It's my best move. If Quavo tries to come in, it will kill this. Oh, he's got bullet punch. I should be fine. Nice. Okay, cool. Bullet punch. The Toxic Rope goes down. Slowbro gets a kill. Okay. So now Entei comes in probably because Quavo might die to a psychic actually. He does go Incineroar. Okay. We're gonna click Sludge Bomb. I just want damage on this thing as much as possible. Knockoff probably kills me. However, getting a big Sludge Bomb off is going to be good. Okay. He's going to Flare Blitz. Do we live this? No, we don't. Critical hit. Come on, Ryan. Flare Blitz. 2-0 for Incineroar. So, Incineroar, man. I think I have to go Latios and click Draco Meteor. I mean, this is what it comes down to, right? I mean, he's locked into Flare Blitz. That should not do a whole lot to me. I think this thing is choiced anyways. If it's not, you got me good. If he's choice... What is this dude's speed if he's max attack Jolly? So, Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, he will be faster if he's Jolly. If he's Adamant, I will be faster. Draco Meteor's a kill here. Yep, okay, cool. It should be a kill. Alright, nice. Latios gets a kill. The freaking Demon Cat goes down. And now it's just Quavo. Which has knockoff and U-turn. Both moves I definitely don't want to take. However, I think this thing is kind of bulky. Like, I think this is... I think it is bulky. It's got U-turn and knock off is all we've seen here so far. Tsareena, Terra fighting. I mean, Tsareena should take this hit. I hope. I'm kind of risking it here a little bit. Okay, beautiful. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Now, I have no idea. I don't remember what the speed happened was, but we're clicking... We're just going to click Trap Kick here. And go for damage. I mean, that... But if he's bulky... I think I need a Synthesis here, actually. He's going to Aqua Step, which is spooky. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be game. I think that's game. I think he gets me here. Aqua Step. He waited until Trick Room was gone. I want to say this is probably game. Damn. My best move is Luster Purge. And we'll see if I... Yeah, knockoff is for sure going to kill me. Damn. Damn. Well played, Ryan. The duck gets a sweep at the end of the game to save him. Well played to my opponent. Well played. That was close. It was a really close game. GG's to Ryan, man. I mean, that is a scary, scary team. And I think throwing away my Registeel so early definitely was just tough overall. It made my switch-ins to Tornadus tougher late. It just kind of, I had to use resources sooner than I should have. So definitely tunneled a little bit until, or in the very beginning. Just on like, hey, I see the mirror play, let's go for it kind of thing. Should have waited, but you know, it is what it is. I think I played super well. It was, I did everything I could. He played to his outs. You know, maybe if Tsareena was, I wonder if it was, if Tsareena was grass type there at the end, which again, like Aqua Step, how much was Aqua Step gonna do? Aqua Step should do 26 to 31. So yeah, I was definitely in range if he was Jolly Moxie. But I thought that thing had some bulk. It would be interesting to see what Ryan's Pokepaste was, because that was a really cool match. Definitely sucks to lose, but in a close game like that to a good player, we're going to take it in stride and keep on moving forward. So the Minneapolis Mudsdales will fall to 2-2. We're still at 500. We're right in the playoff hunt. I think there might be some roster changes happening soon. I don't know. I'm going to look at the team here and kind of take a look and see how we might be able to change things up moving forward. We've got 2 weeks left, or actually 1 week left of regular season. Or maybe it's 2. I can't remember. We're at the tail end now. And we got to bring our A game every week. And hopefully we're able to rebound kind of with a win to close out the season. I'm going to pull up, if you'll bear with me for 2 seconds here. I'm going to pull up what our schedule looks like, just kind of to round out the end of the season. I want Tavern Premier League Season 1 schedule. So it is a 6-week season. So we go into week 5, we play Chunk Norris. And in week 6, we get Garrett. So we play Sauce in week 6. So definitely 2 games. They're going to be tough against 2 really good coaches. So gotta bring the A game, gotta step it up, gotta see how we can make things happen here with 2 weeks to go in the regular season before we get to playoffs. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, again, sorry I couldn't close it out, but losing 1-0, if I gotta lose, I would wish it would be that close. So thanks so much. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. Make sure to follow all the other TPL coaches and go watch Ryan's video when it goes up, because I know that's also going to be an awesome perspective. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to seeing kind of how he thought things through. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Go Mudsdales.